Bam! Hey everybody, vaping community, Chris with Token Vaping. Juice review today on a very nice company. You probably do know them. Most stores do carry them. Optimum Elixirs. This was the menu that they sent me. Key lime pie, crunch berry blast, Turkish blend, kiwi berry. OptimumElixirs.com. You can definitely check them out at Instagram at Optimum Elixirs. They do have quite a following right now, so they are handcrafted and they are considered a premium e-juice. Quick on them, it is a company in California. They were established in 2014. They do use an ISO 7 room to make their juices, so it is definitely clean, it is definitely top of the line, it is definitely state of the art. So when they say that they take this seriously, they take this seriously. This sample set was allowed the benefit of being given to me. My correspondence was Mr. Andrew Dean, so thank you very much, Mr. Dean. And to give you an idea, when they send them, if you can see it, they are sealed. And it is a pretty tight seal. Nothing on that is budged, so if there's any tampering, you will know. Unfortunately, as you've noticed, this one is still sealed. It is Turkish Blend, which for them is a light tobacco with a bit of caramel and a hint of some banana. The banana and the caramel I don't mind, but as everybody who knows me knows, I try to stay away from tobacco flavors. It's just a personal preference, no disrespect. However, I know some people who actually do use this one, and they say that it's basically very similar to like a Turkish Blend Camel cigarette. So, you know, if that was something that you smoked or that you did prefer, it definitely is one to check, because the people that I know that use it were heavy smokers, and they said they use that and don't think twice about a cigarette. But as you can tell, you know, it is a very classy looking label. You know, it says Optimum Elixirs with the flavor of it. You know, nice, very nice design, very adult, very sophisticated looking. It has the nicotine percentage on the bottom and on the back, so that I can just make sure that I'm not going to tell you the wrong thing here. There is an ingredients, and there's the warning, and then there's the bottle size, a 15 ml bottle. So they were very gracious. They sent me a full line. USA made. All the ingredients are USA made. So, you know, it definitely is. It definitely is very seriously taken by this company to make sure that they send you a top quality homemade juice. Now, as you can tell, most of these are all about the same. If you look at the color, you know, they're not dark. They're not, you know, heavily colored, anything like that. So don't think you're getting like you know, something that's loaded with a bunch of odd things in it. Like I said, the ingredients are in here. There's not that much there, so you know, that's a very good thing. Now, the ones that I did try, I tried the three. Out of the four, I tried the other three. So you know, I definitely did give this a chance here. These ones: Kiwi Berry, Key Lime Pie, and Crunch Berry Blast. Out of the three of them, the only one that to me just seemed a little weak, you know, and not because in a bad way, it just, the flavor just didn't seem, you know, as in your face as the other two did, and that was the Crunch Berry Blast, which I understand because it is a hard flavor to match. You know, there's a lot of cereal flavors out there. There is, you know, everybody pretty much has one form or another of one. This was not a bad one by any means. I very much did enjoy it. It had a very subtle taste. The aftertaste of it probably was more the crunch berry that people were expecting. It doesn't have, it's one that doesn't have that punchy, upfront, in your face blast of flavor. Which, you know, after trying a few of them to where that is how they are, it actually is a nice, it is a nice break. You know, it is a more subtle, smoother type vape on this as far as for crunchberry. It's not a heavy sugar flavor. You know, it's more of a, after you've had a spoonful of this of cereal, and just as you're swallowing it and enjoying it, that's more of the flavor, which is actually more enjoyable because it's more of a solid flavor than it is just a straight dry sugary boom. Um, the key lime pie, anybody who knows me, and I've mentioned this before, I am a very big cheesecake fan. Strawberry cheesecake is my #1 choice, but cheesecake flavors just in general I will definitely want to try. It doesn't matter what the flavor is, I will definitely give it a shot. This one has that punch in your face. The first punch of it, at least for me, lime. I'm not a huge lime fan. I do like it in some things, but this was very enjoyable. It wasn't a lime. It was more of a lime juice burst, which is a lot more enjoyable than the lime rind, to where it just has a weird aftertaste to it. The smoothness of the cheesecake and then the ending of the creamy cheesecake at the end of it definitely makes this worth it. It's not trying to mix it all at once and then have you enjoy it. This is more of a this is a nice after meal vape. You kind of just sit back and you're just like, you vape on it and you feel good and you're like, you know what, I'm good with that. I very much like this one. This surprised me, Kiwi Berry. Now, there are a couple others out there like these that I've tried that I did end up liking as well. This one, which is surprising because I never thought of myself as a big kiwi fan. The actual kiwi itself, I've tried a few times, and it never really took to me, I guess. This did. The thing that I liked about this, it starts off with kiwi, definitely punch in your face kiwi. Mid vape, it changes. The exhale on this, that's the part that hooked me. That's what made me like this a lot more. It's definitely a strawberry taste. Now, the thing that I liked about it, which really shocked me, and it's not something that I found in a lot of other strawberry flavors. When you eat a ripe strawberry, obviously you have the strawberry taste. But if you eat the whole strawberry, the little seeds that are on it leave a weird taste on your tongue. Not in a bad way, but you definitely taste them. This has copied that amazingly. That is something that I've not tasted before in other strawberry flavored vapes. When they're supposed to be actual strawberry, not like a strawberry cream or strawberry yogurt, strawberry milkshake, things like that. When it's supposed to be a genuine strawberry taste of the actual strawberry, that is not something I've tasted before. I was very, very impressed with that. To just emulate that exact texture taste in your mouth in a liquid, that totally hooked me on that juice. That one I know I will basically go through. Very, very much enjoyable. So yeah, extras of these, you don't need them. This guy does. No, I'm just kidding. Now, I know in most of my review videos, I always try to vape one of the fluids so that you can see me actually vape it. The reason why I didn't on these ones, and I was just explaining it, is because I have my build here, and as you can tell, it is white, pure white, just wicked. Hasn't been touched yet, virgin cotton. The reasoning why, because I was given a little surprise with this set. The folks at Optimum Elixir have decided that they are going to try a new flavor that is in this bottle. And as you can tell, there's really not a whole lot on this. It has one tag on it, and that's what they're calling it at the moment. The unknown. Why? Because they don't want you to know what it is yet. The reasoning for it is because they will be appearing at a local vapor convention here soon, and they are going to be having a contest. The contest on this, from what my understanding is they're going to have people sample this, and they are going to try to name what they taste out of it. And I'm guessing at a lot of this because there is secrecy to this. I don't even know what this is. I haven't tried this yet. This is why I have the brand new wick. for this video, brand new, I'm going to try this for the first time, and I'm going to give my honest opinion on this. But there is going to be a form of a contest, from what I was informed of, and that they want to see how many flavors, or what type of flavors, or what, just anything out of this that people are going to be able to gather and see what they do. I was given no information on this, so don't think that like I'm hiding it from you. But it's one of those that, you know, it's a secret. So I wanted to actually partake in it, like, since unfortunately I won't be able to attend any upcoming conventions as of yet. I am trying and working on it. However, self-financing this myself makes it a little bit harder for me to be able to join all the big boys as easily as I would like to. There's a lot of companies out there that I would love to be able to meet people at, Optimum Elixirs being one of them. But however, you know, I do what I have to, and I will eventually make it to a couple. I just not sure which ones, but so far they are coming up a little more common than they used to, so that definitely gives me a positive hope that I will be able to make one or two of them. So for the very first time since I have received this sample pack, I am going to try their unknown, and I will tell you what I get out of this. I like the cloud outburst right off the bat. Regardless of whatever it is, it definitely has a very nice cloud kick. And it definitely feels nice. There's no heavy kick right here. It definitely has a nice flow. Again, there is no harshness, there's no kick, so you're not going to be vaping on this and going give me 1 second here. I want to put a little bit more in here. This is exciting. Definitely nice. The main thing that I get from this is, yeah, I'm not going to tell you. That's for me to know. I'm going to actually be vaping on this for a little while because I want to see if I can figure this out and find out if I can get anything out of this. It is very enjoyable, I will say that. Unique, definitely something that you want to try. I would be interested to see what other people come up with as far as to what they taste. However, as I said, there is an upcoming convention that Optimum Elixirs will be attending. They will be having a contest on this to see what other vapors will get out of this and to see who has the most accurate dead on to this. Wow. Wow. I'm definitely going to be hitting on this for a while. I'm telling you, people, if you go, definitely try this. If nothing else, give this a shot. You will not be disappointed. It almost has a hint of, yeah, nothing. Again, this is Chris with Token Vaping. Tokenvaping@gmail.com, Facebook.com/tokenvaping, Instagram.com/tokenvaping/ wow, I can't believe I almost forgot that. Anything that you guys want to see reviewed, tasted, tried, talked about, demonstrated, anything, hit me up, let me know, let your shops know, let manufacturers know, let makers know. I would be more than happy to do what I can to get any and everything out there to help vapors of all kinds, all walks of life, anything. If it can help improve, absolutely, I will do everything I can to help. Until then, vape on, vape strong. It almost tastes like it's